Let's see if this goes live this time.
You guys
It says it's
stop at the
live.
cigar shop on your way home?
Yeah. I mean, it was right next door, homie. Of course we did.
It
What
was.
other options are there?
Mike wasn't in there though.
Oh, he wasn't?
Nope.
Was his brother working?
No.
Gosh darn it, Mike.
Why? There it goes. Oh, it says that there's an episode 30.
Who's typing as the party token?
Whoever has it
Oh,
She's select.
Me, and I can't
clicked.
figure out why. I
Did you have it clicked?
I unclicked it though.
There, I'll just remove it.
Click on yourself.
I did.
Yes, touch yourself.
there's a song about that.
Okay. Oh, that is not where we are. We're over here.
What is the goo condition on the side of? Oh, it's a net. Does net mean possessed?
I mean,
no, that's when you put the manacles on.
Oh,
What are you even looking at?
Set
her
the
token.
token.
I was
She
really
was
scrolled
restraining.
out. I was really scrolled out, and so that looked just like a goo splat next to Portia, the purple. And I was like, "What is this goo splat on Portia?" Then I scrolled in, and it was a net, and I was
We
still
took those manacles
confused.
off too. She's
Yeah, the
fine.
manacle. She has been. She
They
was
went back
get.
in
She
Remy's
was.
bag.
Yeah, she made her choice, and it is no longer.
Alright.
I'm gonna.
Excuse me. Do.
Oh, guys, this
All
time
right.
change is messing with me. Ugh.
Is this the last
Actually,
time we do that?
just
The
gonna
last
stack
time?
everybody up.
They
Mhm.
haven't gotten rid of it. That
No,
whoever says to get rid of it would like become president immediately. No other options. Just it's
it
just
made it
get rid of it.
through. What did it do? It made it through the Senate, but not the House, or the House, not the Senate. One of them. We're still
That
stuck
one.
with this bullshit.
Yeah.
Terrible. Are you switching Discord on your phone?
Just
Hello, cariño.
Okay.
Hello, cariño.
My super powerful Chromebook was like, I can't take this.
Um. So core settings. Yeah. If you go to in your Chromebook, if you go to the top right where the little D&D symbol is, and then go to configure settings, and then under core, and if you scroll down that window performance mode, turn that to low since you're on the Chromebook. That'll probably help a little bit too.
There we go. Configure settings.
What are you watching, Princess?
You muted yourself.
And now you muted yourself.
I said I was. Oh, what am I? Clayton, I told you to turn. You gotta turn that off, Bubba.
Unless it's good, then he can turn it up.
You need some help? Got it? Good. That should help, at least with some loading times.
I turned down my input volume and then nobody could hear me. So
Yes, you were quiet as a mouse.
So it's not the volume that you are going to want to change if you're going to try to change that. Underneath voice activity, you're going to want to change it from automatic to manual. Just kind of adjust that bar.
okay.
That's what you're looking for. The input is like literally how we hear you. It's not how your mic picks up. It's the sensitivity you're going to want to change. So like I've changed mine because Ryan's right there. So it shouldn't pick him up as often, but he is a loud bastard, so who knows?
You're a little echoey.
Echoey?
Yeah.
Very echoey.
Is that because he's picking me up? Yeah, it's because he's picking me up.
Yes, you're coming through his too.
Yep. You might have to do the crisp thing on your phone since you switched your Discord around. Yep. All right. So, after Portia chucked the old war pick over, what where do you guys want to go? What are you doing? This direction was that big room that you slaughtered a bunch of Dwargar in. And then this direction is where you fought a couple of ghosts and found those two archways.
Had we gone south, like to the down? We turned right when we fought invisible spookums.
This
Had we gone
was
south
this is
yet?
as far south as you've gone.
Okay.
There was another hallway in that room with the arch that we were going to go through until
There
we
was one
noticed
here and then here.
Portia was missing.
Okay, so yeah, let's keep going down that one then.
Which one?
Bottom hallway
this
closest
one.
to the arch.
Sure.
Does it look like a gelatinous cube has been licking the floors as it has been passing slowly back and forth for eons?
It does not.
Excellent.
I mean, I vote that Remy lead the way since she's been able to pick up on these things.
Slowly and think through.
Agreed.
I'm pausing every once in a while to sense if there is anybody around us.
Wow, why is my foundry jumping around? What is happening?
Because Tegan's trying to fix some things. Well, and I'm actually literally jumping you guys around.
Oh, maybe that's why. Because it like I was like, what the heck? Do we go left or south? Technically, I think it's our right. Let's go right.
We can go right.
Let's go right. Good adventurers go right.
Then we're always right, right?
Oh, this way?
See.
Oops. Wrong button. Okay. Let's see if there's anything cool that's happening as you're all coming down here. Do.
Now, with the gate, did we figure out that we needed somebody to load silence? Was that the hesitation, or we just weren't ready to go through yet? I can't remember.
You think there's something with the silent spell, but nobody had it.
I did.
We'd have to nap.
We need to nap. Okay, sorry, I didn't.
I think it was Gerhard needed.
Gerhard needed it. Can
or
I
something.
cast silence?
I don't know. I don't have spells like that.
I don't think I can cast silence.
I got different kinds of spells.
I can cast Skywrite. That seems like a useful spell.
Very useful in here.
Yeah, very, very useful in a tiny underground dungeon. I also can't do that today. But no, I cannot cast Silence.
So this way?
Yes.
Yeah, I even try to turn that.
All right. So you guys are well, hang on. Remy, how far ahead of you going with everybody?
I'll try to stay like 10 feet ahead of them or something, unless they want me to go farther.
Nope.
I don't really want to be that far ahead either, so 10 feet
Why
ahead of them.
does it interfere if I'm like next to you or behind you? Because
No,
you
but
don't
I
have
think
to go
just that,
ahead.
that I'm being like sneaky-ish as I approach too, because I can
Oh, okay.
stealthily get up
Okay.
there.
You're gonna be so you're gonna go full stealth mode and try to.
I'm gonna go stealthy up to the corners as I like just see if anything's there. Just
All right,
because
go
I
ahead
don't
and
want
give
to
me
be
stealth roll.
eaten.
Yeah, go ahead and give me
Clank,
stealth
clank,
roll.
clank, clank.
Getting eaten tends to be bad.
Oh, it was almost a 15. That was rude,
Doesn't
but that is
matter.
an incredible bonus to that.
I've only got expertise, don't worry. I'm not super concerned unless I roll real bad.
Oh man. Well, that was pretty bad, and
I
apparently
know.
it meant nothing.
Oh man. All right. So let me see. Before you go here, here. Okay. So when you get here, Remy,
Mhm.
you do detect the presence of something.
I'm going to whisper that back at these people then. I'll just hold up, like if I sense one thing, I'll just hold up one finger at them.
Okay.
What is it?
If I think about it for a minute, can I tell what it is?
Man, that blind side is so weird. The animation, it's interesting. Yeah, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Okay, perception.
It's all good. Just don't die in my house. That'd be really awkward.
Then you'd have a
Um,
ghost.
I
And a
don't
body.
need Ryan's ghost haunting me for the rest of my life.
It
would
could
be
be
so
like Leaf.
fun.
It could be making you breakfast and shit.
Oh
Yeah.
man. Well, in that
That could
case,
go bad.
Portia, you got a war pick to throw inside Ryan's body so he can explode?
I might have something around here somewhere. Give me about 20 minutes.
um, I'm gonna say that you, with your 20, you are at this point familiar enough to know that it is at least a humanoid creature,
Okay.
and it's at the when you are right here, it's at the edge of your zone.
Okay. I will walk back to them and relay this information. There's something about 30 feet ahead of us. Humanoidish. Not entirely sure. It's hard to tell.
Did it feel like big like the Duragar from before or different?
Don't really get a sense like that, just that it's something there.
Well, shall we go say hi? Or kill it?
Sounds like a plan.
I will cast minor illusion and make the sound of what sounds like a thud and a help me.
Okay.
I'm backing up behind these people then.
Where are you casting
Like,
this
nope.
at?
I'll move up then.
Right around the corner. Right. What's the
X,
what's the
X
button?
point.
Here?
X. Here. Right there.
You need to get you a real mouse. You poking around that tracking pad.
Minor illusion. Create a sound. Oh, excuse me. Of something falling and then someone asking for help.
Yes.
Okay. And what language do you say that? Do you have that being played in?
Common.
Okay. Give me a persuasion roll.
You said persuasion?
Yes, persuasion roll. Let me adjust my stuff now that he's muting himself so you guys can hear me better. 14, Jiminy Christmas. 14 plus numbers, 28, 27.
Wow.
Fuck. What level you
There's
guys at
only-
now? 12? Jesus.
There's only a couple of things I'm good at.
Dying and lying?
Yeah,
There's
pretty much.
Lying about
on
dying?
shirt, lying and dying.
That's a shirt, lying and dying.
Lying and
Oh
dying.
man. That's too much. All right, cool. So you cast that spell. 10, 15, 20 seconds goes by. Nothing seems to happen.
Should I go look?
I'm gonna come up to like behind Feist then and see if anything has moved closer.
Okay. Do. Need like a line that just constantly follows you, but isn't filled in. Wonder if I could do that. If I can attach this to you to where I can see it. Huh. Figure that out later. You don't detect anything right here.
Okay. If Feist is gonna go forward, I will follow, sensing.
I should really just keep this up. I need to quit
I'll wait
deleting
for
it.
your I'll wait for your go ahead at the corner if it's moved.
All right, so now you're here. No longer sense at the edge.
Do
All
I
right,
sense it closer than the edge?
bonk.
Whoops.
Okay.
Whoa.
Nope.
Guys, trypophobia. Get down this hallway.
Uh-oh.
And nope.
Are these things familiar down here? This is someone who grew up
what do you
underground.
think is familiar? What do you mean? What would be so
Does it look
familiar
like
about this poor
Umberhawks live
thing?
here?
I mean, you've seen one or two.
Okay, well then I'm letting everybody else go
Um,
first to get eaten by Umberhawks.
As long as it's not spiders.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
excellent.
spiders
Feist has
are
walked
worse.
in. Thank you,
Yep.
Feist. So
You're
as you
welcome.
come in, Feist, going full blaring into here, what you see is, as per what seems to be kind of standard in this area, quartz pillars which are glowing stand in all four corners of this room. You can see that there is another stone archway here.
Ooh.
And what you see here is is an organ whose pipes are carved out of stalagmites. The bench and keys are made of polished gold and black marble.
Ooh.
You can see two large copper kettle drums against this wall, and resting atop them is a shiny brass tuba.
Tuba. It's a music room.
Why is there a music room down here?
Everybody likes music.
Has someone made a music room down here?
I mean, isn't this like the echoes of a dwarf kingdom? Maybe they'd have a music room. Also, that tuba looks like a curled up dog, and I'm not happy about it.
Now that you say it, I see it.
You just gotta zoom in, jeepers.
Yeah, if you zoom in, it looks better. From far away, I was gonna say seahorse.
From close in, I have to get like in tight, and it still doesn't look like a tuba. It looks like a French horn to me.
Schematics.
Do not critique his musical instruments.
I'm going up to the organ. I want to take a look at this thing. This looks awesome.
Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing with it?
Well, first I'm going to take a look at it to see, one, is it in working order? Like, do I see hammers and strings and things that would like at least are connected to see it might work? Also, if it does work, will it blow me up? That kind of thing first.
All right, so let's do this. Give me a investigation roll.
Okay. Also, now I have the Davy Jones theme in my brain now. Oh, a 20 and a 1. That was a
Wow,
very polarizing roll there.
heaven and hell right there.
Huh.
Excellent. Okay, so it appears to be intact. You don't see anything that's going to go boom or eat you. Give me a intelligence ability check, though. Let's see if you can figure out how to use it. You're pretty confident that you could probably play it if you would like.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna go and just one note. I'm gonna pick where I know like the lower register on an organ would be, and I'm gonna just one little plunk and just kind of hold it for a second, and then let it go.
So you pluck and nothing happens. And then you're like, fuck yeah. You gotta sit down. You have to pump the pedals to get
Oh,
to
right.
get
You
it
do have this.
going.
It's not a keyboard. All right. So
It's
I'll sit down and get my feet on the pedals, and then do a
sure.
little plunk.
Okay. So you pump the keyboard or you pump the pedals and you push one of the marble keys, and the music comes out of these hollowed stalagmites, just boom.
Whoa.
Everybody give me a perception check. Portia, you're doing things privately. I think your chat
didn't-
box isn't set to public.
It wasn't, but I fixed it.
Okay, that's fine. Just left one. Let's see. Remy notices it. Feist notices it. Portia notices it. Anna notices it. Tegan, everybody notices it. Excellent. The sound, you're fairly certain everybody on this level heard that.
Cool.
So, if there's anybody left around, they know exactly where you're at.
Well, this'll make
Being-
murder easier.
Being the only magician or musician in the group, I'd like to take a look at that tuba and see, does this appear to be your standard tuba?
So going over to the tuba, it's a bulky instrument, obviously, and it is missing its mouthpiece.
No mouthpiece anywhere around?
Give me an investigation roll. Nope.
I could probably make you one if we can find some metal and you tell me what the shape looks like. I could probably make you a mouthpiece.
And what's the carving on the archway?
That's a good thought.
All right. So going over to the archway, taking a look at that. Carved into the keystone, so the very top stone, is a hand-shaped indention with a sigil representing magic inscribed into the palm.
I was really hoping there was going to be a second paragraph to that.
It really would have been clever if it had something to do with music in a music room.
Magic and palm, is that mage hand?
I mean, that's worth a try.
Okay. I'll cast Mage Hand.
Okay. What do you do with the mage hand?
I'm going to give the hand a high five.
Okay. You give the hand on the keystone a high five, and the gate lights up.
Woo! There's so many ways off this level now, guys.
Ready to leave this level?
I don't know, are we?
Seems like there was more to see on the level, but I don't know.
We haven't
I don't know
gone
if-
through, we haven't dealt with the golems yet. And we hadn't gone through
Mm.
those black doors. And then there's a whole thing on the left we haven't gone.
Yeah, there's a lot to go through yet if we want to, and if we want
But
to
we
take out
don't
those
even-
golems, we could.
We don't know
to
if
get
this is going
behind it.
up or down.
True. As an escape route, though, it's good to know because we hadn't figured out the other ones and we can't cast silence yet. So if we are trying to get the fuck out of here in a hurry, Mage Hand is just a cantrip, so we can just have Adnan get us out of here real fast.
I can do that too.
Or Remy. Oh, the music just kicked on for me.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. So let's go back up.
There's another path over here.
Looks like there's
And the gate closes.
Are you taking the tuba?
If I understand correctly, the tuba just look like a regular tuba minus a mouthpiece, right?
That's exactly what it looked like.
And it's sitting on a table, right?
No, it's sitting on one of the copper drums.
Oh, it's sitting on a drum?
Yeah, these are the copper drums.
Oh. Are there instruments to play the drums? Like the little
Mallets.
Bam Bam sticks?
There are no Bam Bam sticks.
I like that better than mallets.
Mallet, yeah. So if you hit it with your hand, it doesn't make a noise?
Yeah. Do you want to hit it with your hand?
Yeah.
All right. Give me a strength ability check.
Oh, jeez. Like, with advantage, because I know how to use an instrument? 'Cause-
Yeah, you can roll it with disadvantage because you're asking for advantage.
Oh no!
So
I
you
feel
hit
like
you
even if
you hit
trip
it.
and fall into it.
You hit it, right? Boom. And your hand hurts. But it does still produce a pretty deep, like thunderous sound.
Now that we have alerted everybody where we're at, which way we're gonna go?
like a kid in a toy store, I'm gonna do my best to play the drums. Something similar to like the background sounds of like Jaws, you know, like doo 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 doo.
You people do not know
Very
the definition of stealth and quiet, do you?
No.
No.
I'm noticing.
Why do you think it was very exciting for us to find a rogue?
I mean, valid.
Look, our skill set is more specifically. Holy shit!
Don't make me laugh. It
Like-
hurts.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, we have
He
Yeah.
cast mirror
I
image.
love it.
Mirror image.
it's a mimic.
All I'm gonna tell you guys is super skill sets.
Oh, whenever Tegan's a skill sets. Come on.
Oh gosh.
Wow, Adam, you've gotten so good at mimicry.
I'm pretty
Or
good.
did he? Yeah. Try to think, like, what other one is there? Is there like a duplicate spell where you can create a duplicate of yourself or something at like high levels?
Yeah, I can do that.
Simulacrum. or
Simulacrum.
what?
Yep.
Well, I think if I actually met a duplicate of me, even if I made it myself, I think I would probably try and murder it.
That would make it go to
Let's
work
not
for me.
do that then.
Oh, that's a good idea, actually. Hold on, I rescind my murder comment.
You people.
Instead of murder, I choose exploitation. Someone fucked
Very
up when
valid
they're making
option.
that deadly sins list.
It's a much better look for you, Tegan.
Thanks,
Oh.
buddy. Appreciate
And now he's gone.
I finished my cashews and life is sad.
I got caramel chocolate pecans today, and I'm very excited by this.
Oh, yum.
Yep.
Oh, I just like food
I
and
re-
candy.
I rewarded myself for going to the grocery store by going to TJ Maxx and getting candles, and that's where I found those chocolate caramel
I've been to
pecans.
TJ Maxx in a while.
That's where I go get my candles.
I haven't really lit candles recently because I'm afraid my cat will knock them off and light the whole apartment building on fire. Which will then make the alarms go off, which will scare him even more than the fire.
Well,
I did get some of those light up those lights from the Dollar Tree that are like the string lights that have like pumpkins on and leaves and stuff.
adorable.
He thinks they are toys too. It is highly entertaining to me.
Naturally.
Obviously. As it should be. I'm trying not to put up the snowflakes yet because I'm denying that it is winter.
It's like 70 degrees here, so you can take some of that
It's in
and
the
it'll
50s
still
here.
feel like fall.
It's in the 50s here,
It's
so
good.
it definitely feels like fall.
It's going to get warmer as the week goes on.
Warmer? How
yeah,
warm?
We're supposed to have 80s on
Now
Wednesday.
check
80s?
the wonder.
What is this
No winter.
bullshit?
Oh, tomorrow's gonna
It-
be much cooler. It says it looking at my forecast.
Person who works in HVAC, yes.
Oh yeah, I was about to say tomorrow we're at 65. We're capping out. Okay, we're not quite in the 80s, but we're gonna get up in the 70s this week.
We're gonna get down to the upper 40s. So basically, fall spring weather. No need for a jacket. Wonderful.
It looks like you got some snow coming. Oh no, maybe it's only gonna make it out to Salt Lake City.
Eh,
I'll be right back, guys.
no.
Okay, bye, Dad. We won't blow anything up too badly.
Don't push the buttons.
Yeah, it's gonna be
No
pretty
button pushing?
standard Florida. But
I'm
it's my
still
best
here.
skill set, guys.
I mean,
I'm
valid.
just gonna holler at kids for a second.
Have fun.
Kiddos, you're not listening. Rah 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 boom dee. Okay. I've been reading too much. It's like, such a bad habit to have.
That's what I did
Such a
today.
vice.
It was so nice out. I put my chair out on the patio and just hung out. It was so nice.
Oh, and then like the whatever they put over the tattoo when it was healing was like starting to like my skin was reacting to it because lovely things allergies love them. So I had to
Oh
peel
dear.
that off and put aloe on it. It's better now, but it doesn't itch anymore.
Oh dear.
Just because it's not adhesives.
Yeah.
Are you
Adhesives fun.
okay?
Don't die, Portia Princess.
Yeah. Why?
You just said shit.
No, I said, are you? What'd you get?
Oh yeah, you weren't here to see it. Ugh, how do I turn my hand properly? I can't do. It's just metal alert. It's the metal alert sign. Because my doctor,
Oh.
I don't wear my medical ID, and my doctor got mad at me. He's like, no one, you're gonna die. Like if you ever in an accident or someone needs something, they're gonna kill you instead of saving you because you're allergic to everything and have all these health problems. And I'm like, my medical ID's always in my purse or like on my cane, and he goes, get a tattoo so that way they know to look for one at least. I'm like, okay.
I have a friend who has a very small esophagus.
Esophagus?
Yeah. Anyway, she's almost been killed before because they put too big of a intubation tube in her throat.
Oh my
Yeah.
And
god.
almost and so she actually has it tattooed right at the base of her throat what size tube they're supposed to put in there.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What a
Well,
useful tattoo though.
They're just like, I was like asking that. I'm like, should I put my whole list of all my medical conditions? And he's like, that's probably not necessary. But I'm like, because if I were in an accident or first responders, the first thing they're gonna do is grab an alcohol wipe, which then is me going, no, 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 don't touch me. But you know.
I get used to this new headset. I don't know if I like it. I do
Uh-oh.
like it. I just
You could always return it and get one that will fit your crown better.
Truly, truly.
yeah, but this one was a really nice one on sale.
I mean, that is a valid reason.
It was a razor, but I don't know. It was only like $60.
I don't know what a razor is.
Kraken, whatever.
I don't know what a Kraken is.
It's
The
a
headset
Brand.
thing.
It's
Is
a
it?
brand. Yeah.
I know nothing. Guys, the last headset that I had made me so mad, but I refused to replace it because it still worked. I got so upset and Chris got so frustrated with me fucking around with it that he sent me this set that I haven't replaced ever and won't until it dies. Like, I don't know anything about anything.
I just sent a link and bought that one. So
Yeah, I just do it. That's what I did for my mouse.
I ask
Honestly,
people
I
who
just
know
do what
better
Chris
than me,
tells
and I'm
me.
just like, what would you?
Yeah,
what would be
exactly.
best?
If I need anything electronic, I just do what Chris tells me to do. What mouse do I get? What headset do I get? What monitor do I get?
No, something, a thing.
Sounds like me with Adam. I'm not allowed to buy anything electronic without talking to Adam first.
But you bought headphones. You went
Because-
rogue.
No, because I know what brand I'm supposed to buy. So
Yeah, it should be pink with an angler light on it.
Nick.
You fucked up.
I don't even know where I got that at. It's probably Amazon, actually. I don't
Probably.
have time to wait for Amazon to
Buddy.
bring me a headset, okay? Or I would have missed today's game, too.
Unacceptable.
Exactly.
Oh my god, my brain is not. It has felt like 6 o'clock for most of the day today. My brain and body
Only
do not
7:30
handle.
though.
It's 9:30 here,
Time zones.
which is supposed to be 10:30. My
Okay, Dominic,
brain
look
doesn't
at the
handle
mouse
time
roll.
changes
Thanks
very
for
well.
jumping. I love you too. Thanks for purring like a cat, like you
This
are.
lady today, she comes up. She came up and talked to me, and she's like, and another person where I was today, and she goes, with kids, do you guys like the time change? And we both go, no.
Mm.
Like, I'm not in a season where I have small children, but I hated time change when the kids were younger.
Absolutely. Like, oh, I'm so sure. Like, kids get on a schedule. Pets, animals, they all, they're on a schedule. The time change is miserable. Evie basically threw stuff around and cried. I was trying to I usually try and get her adjusted pretty quickly, but she just basically throws a full tanty for an hour when dinner is late.
Yeah, Jughead's been all screwy all day.
I think she's given up. Normally we're in bed by now. I think she's given up and gone to bed without me. Like, fuck you. Whoop. I wonder what's going on over there. Are they fighting to the death? Because
They
if
Letting
so,
us watch? That's not cool.
I know. I was about to say, if so, then they don't have the cameras on so we can see. That's just rude.
They might be fighting to the death with technology.
Well, that's also rude because we still can't see.
That's okay. I have a purring kitty cat who just makes me want to go take a nap.
Indeed.
No fighting here.
Purrs is glorious.
Apparently, Chromebook is not adequate technology to run Foundry.
Interesting.
It's not.
to
I've
know.
tried to do it that one time with Cammy's, that one shot we did for Cam.
So you sit next to him and tell him where to move you.
He broke out his own technology. I'm hiding outside because I'm pretty sure I'll be at disadvantage for rolls for the whole night.
I was
Hey.
kind of hoping you guys would be lap buddies.
I'm pretty big to sit on his lap, though. It might have to be the other way around.
It'd have to be the other way around.
I mean,
Look, anybody can
valid.
sit on anybody's lap, okay? Size doesn't matter.
That's what she said.
That's what, yeah, okay.
Look, it's not the size that matters. It's whether or not you know what to do with it.
That's what they say to make you feel better, but okay.
Don't give away all of our secrets, Miranda.
I can't help it. Like, it's just an automated, like, cut down response. Does that make sense? Like, because I've hung out with guys my entire
Because
life.
you're a princess. Yes, I know. Don't worry.
And it's just
We understand,
automated.
princess.
Oh, fuck
Wait,
you.
I thought Adnan was the princess.
No.
He's still
Adnan
king.
is
He's the king.
Adnan's the prince. He's our
He's
le
pretending to
petit
be a
prince right
king.
now.
Have you missed that whole apparent I'm server princess officially declared at summit thing?
Adnan's the princess? No, I heard.
Perfect. So we need to get Adnan a little crown next.
All right, we'll send it on the way. Although you don't wear. I wonder if it would fit on the headphones that you
But we
have.
need to-
Yours
we
are
need to
much
have a-
smaller.
We need to have the DM work up the 3D printer then and print him one that'll have it like a headband too, so you can
Yeah, there we
headband it
go.
on.
Yeah, mine only have.
Baby headphones.
Still fit. It's got Velcro on it.
Oh, you know your friend is high on a Sunday night. He just sent me a text that said, "Did you know lasagna is just spaghetti flavored cake?" My
I
response
like
back was,
cake.
"How high are you?" And he just wrote back, "Yes." Oh my
Maybe
god.
Garfield should be a next character. That would be fun.
Oh
That better not be Gerhardt.
no, it is not. It is not Gerhardt. I don't think he doesn't smoke. I don't think he can with his job.
Doesn't want to get fired.
Oh
Random drug tests.
no, this is my other friend. His weekend is Monday, Tuesday. So he's like, "It's Friday, bitch. You suck it." And I'm like, leave me alone." Lasagna's just spaghetti flavored cake. Fuck you.
Oh, I wrote down something that you said
That I said?
because I laughed hella hard. Hang on, let me find
What did I
where.
what did I
When
say?
was this?
When did I say it?
Hang on. The game is paused. I can't do shit. I paused the video and I laughed so hard. I was like, oh, that's gotta be a t-shirt. It's written on my cause notes. Needs to be a t-shirt. The game is paused. I can't do shit.
The best part, I think I said it in Wit's voice too.
You did.
So just
And it was paused.
the game is paused. I can't do shit.
Yep.
So it needs to be that
It was
with
a
little
w-
cowboy boots to remind us what
a right.
accent to use.
Oh,
Oh,
that was a wild ride.
It was.
That was a wild ride on Friday.
I'm dreading 2 weeks. I'm like, oh goodness, what trouble are we gonna get into?
Ugh. I
Yes.
just know I really want to play this organ, and I don't think it's a wise idea. But I wish
You've already
Feist
touched
knew
it,
how to.
so play.
I wish Feist knew how to play the organ because for some reason,
You could
I've
ask
just
Adnan
felt
to
like
teach you.
it's
Phantom
been
of the
like a
Opera.
Pirates of the Caribbean kind of day. So I was literally listening to that like Davy Jones organ piece today, and that's what's going in my head. Do 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 do.
I love you.
I would love to play a bard that was an organist.
Organ in your bag of holding. Have a bag of organ.
Womp.
You'd have to like get special permission to have the bag of organ before you make that character.
Just whip it out on the battlefield. Or you just open up like a little porthole and then just
And then you have to play the Phantom of the Opera song every time something goes bad. Dun 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 dun.
or
Dun, dun,
that
dun,
one
dun.
what is that other famous organ piece that's the creepy one? Oh my god, what is it? Oh my god, help my brain. What is it? Not O Fortuna. Do 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 do. That one.
Oh, that one, yeah.
I can't remember what it's
Is it
called.
Adam's Family?
No. It's a, like
They
a
used it in there, yeah.
yeah, they use it in there, but no, that is like it is a piece of like classical music, but I can't
Yeah,
remember what it's
is it
called.
Mozart or Beethoven?
I think it's if I knew the name of it, if I remembered
Classical
the
music's
name.
creepy.
All right,
Good luck
sorry
with
about
that
that.
one.
Da-da-da-da.
Oh, man.
No, that's different.
What music are you playing, Adnan?
It sounds like the Jaws.
Of course it does.
Can you get two different tones from that drum?
Give
Maybe
me a
it's a
performance
timpani.
check.
You
Maybe he
never know.
can.
It might be a timpani.
What is
If
the
it's
name
a
of that
I
fucking song?
sprained a finger once playing a timpani.
Oh my goodness.
Edna.
Yeah.
Edna.
Yes.
Performance check.
Oh.
It's Bach, Amanda. It's
Bach.
Bach.
I was so off. Bach.
Oh, Princess Adnan, you're right. My fault.
Oh my goodness.
Why?
The one
Like
and
when
the
I was
20.
jamming out
It
jamming out
sounds
at the tavern.
amazing. It's the best ever.
I'm all into it.
Is there an actual
only that-
shark coming for us now?
If only that tuba worked.
Give me a
You're about
moment.
to
Hang
turn
on.
into a shark.
Doo-doo. I mean, if you want to take it with you, I'll try and make a mouthpiece for it. I just need some extra metal.
It's kind of big to be lugging around.
Can you beat people with it?
Me physically? No.
Yeah. Well, then it's not so
No.
multi-use.
No.
It's smaller than the organ.
I have the strength of a toddler.
That's concerning.
Mm-hmm. So I always do magic.
Have you
Oh.
not realized that before?
He's
now?
got like a sharp sword on there, and then he's got that scary whip.
He's tall. He should be strongish. Right? Is that how height
you
goes?
know.
No.
I'm definitely not strong.
Silas was really
I mean,
strong.
ish.
So which way are we going?
This way, the way you and I are standing.
Is-
Okay. Are we? Okay. We are going.
I just let me know if you sense anything.
Will
That's okay.
do.
Your eyes are better than mine. Remember?
Yep. Are we going up or left?
We went up.
Oh,
No,
okay.
Isn't... Wait,
Looks
there's another
familiar.
up.
Up looks familiar. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, up loops back around.
Oh, there's something over here.
Oh God!
Well,
Why are you
go
ahead?
ahead.
You're adding on.
You are way too squishy to be in front.
You guys were going the wrong way, so I had to lead the. I had to lead the
What
way.
do you mean?
Oh
We were
my
going the
God.
wrong way.
I'll
You were
jump you
going back
around.
to where we came from.
We were. We
Equip it.
momentarily considered it and then
Oh
continued.
shit! Fucking Portia just goes balls in.
Game is paused.
I was
Can't do
like,
shit.
All I was
Yeah,
trying to do
we
was
were
run in
like,
front of
hey,
Adnan.
let's have Remy be ahead. She's got that cool shit.
oh.
And then people were like,
Adnan-
fuck
And then
this.
Adnan ruined it, and then Portia's like, I'm gonna save Adnan, and
Yeah, pretty much.
No, let Adnan die.
I mean, he is attired like a king.
Yes. It goes against my promise. I can't let Adnan die.
But
I
again,
Too
would
bad
love-
you're still muted. I said, too bad you're still muted. They didn't hear it.
What did you? Oh no! What did you say?
now you have to tell
He
us.
said, this time he's not lying. This time he's dying. He was on point with that. All right, let me.
We've gotten a couple of great mythical shirts. in the meantime.
Let's see. This is. Oh, that's nifty. Okay, so Portia? Yeah, for sure. Portia. Fire? Yep, basically Feist. Man, I think all of you, actually. At least enough of you. Portia for sure, but some of you will see maybe not as much as Portia, but of similar situations here. What you see, Portia, is this super, super cute room. And these were clearly pedestals for statues, which have toppled over and been crumbled up into oodles of pieces.
So, looks like there might have been statues at one point, but everything's kind of destroyed.
Well, maybe we
Statues
should.
of what?
I don't know. Somebody with better eyes. Come on.
Well, stop moving then for a moment. Let me
I'm
see
not
if there's anything
moving.
around.
I need to look around the corner. I can't see.
You want me to check it out?
No.
I mean, come on. We're all yes. Come check it out. What? Woo! What's this stuff?
Purties.
Okay, you can come in now.
The bouncers coming in, look around.
You know,
clear.
instead of armor, I just picture Portia in like a little tiny like black suit and black tie with a white shirt and sunglasses, just like come in
Safe.
with her war bag.
You never know. Might have been in another life.
AU Portia.
Is there anything left of the statues, like faces or anything, that didn't break?
No. Not in any sort of recognizable form.
Hmm.
Oh man. I gotta look up a rule.
Oh.
Yeah, don't leave this room. Anybody
Oh,
who
why you
leaves
do
this
that?
room is going to die. I'm just going to outright kill
Uh-oh.
you. You're going to need to create a new character.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna stand in the hallway while you look this up.
you're walking into the hallway, and so you left the room, and you die.
Fuck me.
There's no difference than if I stay in the room. It's just where I die. That's
The location of death is all that matters.
He dies pretty much everywhere, anywhere.
Remy,
Yes.
I would just like for you to know that with all sincerity that I can muster, I hate you.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm glad we got that out of the way.
I'd also like you to know that you gave me this dagger.
Oh, did I?
Yes. Last session.
Hang on just a second here. Okay. So, Remy, as you are kind of exploring this general area, and specifically like here, like in this kind of sense, you feel like this room is bigger than what you can see.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah, yeah. And with your stupid passive perception, that I would really like to hold this character underwater until the bubble stop with. You can tell that the room doesn't grow this way, it grows this way. It's bigger this way than what you can see.
Can I have any sense of how to make it bigger that way?
So when you're with your eyes open, you don't see anything. But when you like kind of really focus on the whole blind sense ability, you don't sense that there's a wall here.
I'm gonna walk through the walls and see what happens.
Does it let you?
Whoa.
Whoa! I didn't know I could. Okay, very
Boundary.
cool.
oh my god, friend! I'm going after her.
You walk right through the
Hang
wall.
on.
You just walk right through the fucking wall.
What the?
I
The
guess we're
wall's
going
not really here.
Coming back. Hey guys!
Get
What?
This is
I'm gonna look at what's back here and see if
Yeah,
it's...
this?
so what you see
Whoa.
as you come past this illusory wall, that there are 4 display niches in this wall. And in those niches are 4 pieces of jade.
Whoa.
Do they
Uh,
look like anything special, or?
Remy, because you were the first one in here, go ahead and give me a investigation roll.
Yep.
so close.
They're really pretty jade.
They're pretty. I'd like to use this thing though.
Uh-oh.
Add that to it.
Oh, fuck. Okay, well, I mean, yay. Okay, 17 then. Yeah, it's really good. Cool.
We're gonna run into something that is a very specifically gnome-related disease disseminator. Remedy
Just
Wow.
for
die.
just for
So, Remy, as
Uh,
you're looking at these pieces, you're fairly certain they go together.
interesting.
Like, they are each exactly 1 foot long and cylindrical, as though they would form a staff if put together.
Whoa.
Very cool.
Form a what?
A dick, a long dick,
Oh.
a staff.
I tell the people this.
Okay.
Ooh. Should we put it together?
Fuck
we
yeah!
could.
What are we waiting
I don't know.
for?
It might be a magic thing.
Feist, your
Yeah.
voice. That's weird.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. Can it wait? Let me check and make sure it's not like trapped or anything. Or wait, Remy's better at that. Is it safe to take them off the thing?
Not pressure plate sensitive where they're sitting, are they? As I look at them.
Ooh, 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 ooh. New investigation roll. You're looking for something different this time.
Okay.
Nice.
Better. Like that one better.
Do, do, do. Ooh. No. Nope. Doesn't appear to be trapped.
They look safe.
All right,
For the
I
most part.
will remove one like really quick and like wait for something terrible to happen.
Your heart continues to beat.
Ah, and then I'll run and grab the other ones
Okay.
and
You
like
have-
sit on the floor like
you have-
like someone with an IKEA piece of furniture and start
Okay.
trying to put them together. Do they have like markings on them, or like is there an IKEA little wrench that like goes with them, or like do I have any idea how they might
Maybe
assemble?
put and twist.
Yeah, give me a broken investigation check because they're right in your face.
Yay! Yay!
So as you're like playing with these pieces of jade that are each a foot long, and you're kind of looking around them, they are carved, like there are designs etched into them, and you can see where two pieces go together, like the lines line up, and then the other two pieces clearly go together, their lines line up. But the way that some of the lines are, you know you're missing the fifth piece, the center piece, to
Whoa.
bind it all together.
One piece to bind them all.
And by the way, when you put the like, they don't just go, they don't stick. They just, they don't stay. We'd have to find
So
some
we're
other way
missing
to
a piece.
put it together.
There's a middle
Okay.
piece that should be in here.
Huh.
Did we see
Okay.
anything else in the room that might be like it in here? Because I think we need that middle piece to unify the thing.
Nope.
I'm gonna just walk around and see if there's like any other secret door type of thingamabobs I can sense with my crazy awesome senses.
Give me an investigation roll. Excuse me. This wall doesn't look quite right. And as you're kind of looking about it's not illusion, because otherwise your sense would have pushed past the physicality there.
Yeah.
But as you kind of are like feeling around it a little bit, there is like one piece of stone that the mortar around it is just flaky and crumbly and just doesn't look good.
I open up, push it, move
Pull,
around, and see
yeah,
if
you can
whatever I need
like
to
break
do.
some of the crumble a little bit and like pull that stone out, and you see a lock.
Ooh.
I'd like to pick the lock.
You may attempt to do so.
Is there anything special I have to do for a thieves' tools check, or is it a sleight of hand check?
You use the tool.
Okay. Oh, it has a thingamabob. That's ability modifier is dexterity, though, right?
Affirmative. This one will be dex based. Fucking
Oh
running.
yeah.
All these fucking crits today. Fuck, I said today like
Because
you.
we're not in
God
combat.
damn it.
Exactly.
Yeah, right. Because we're not in combat. As soon as something shows up, it's nat ones across the board.
You like fucking child's play. Tick. And you feel like a rush of air as like a seal that has been here for a while has been released.
Ooh.
You could
Peace might be in here.
do you wish to push the door open?
Yes.
Excellent. You find bones.
Is there a piece of jade with these bones?
Ha, ha, ha. You see that there is, and I think like the size most people would understand this, a dwarven skull and 12 rotted bones swirling gently around each other in the mid-air in the middle of this room. On the floor beneath where the bones are circling lies a shattered stone coffer. Oh dear, we're echoing again. Did you unmute yourself? Yeah.
Adnan, you should go touch that.
It's just yelling at me for touching random things.
Yes.
No, we were yelling at you for touching a very specific thing, not a random thing. Jinx.
So what was
I
underneath the
said it.
swirling things? The bones and stuff?
Like a
I missed that,
stone
I'm sorry.
chest, right? Like a stone coffer.
Remy, are you? Is everybody where they are on the map? Is that is what I'm saying? Is that do you want to get that
Yes.
close to those things?
Well, I'm
Is that
trying
is
to
that
like
how?
look at it.
Yeah, but is
I
that
don't want to
how
get too
close you want
close.
to
If,
be?
if it seems like it's going to bite me, I'm not stepping there. I'm kind of
I'm
stepping
just.
in
Are
carefully.
you? Is that how close you want to get?
It's just figuring
You
out
were
if
the
you're in the
first one
blast
in the door.
radius,
You were the
that's all.
first one in the door. So is that how close you want to get to the swirling bones?
Sure.
There's no right answer, so just shoot from the
Exactly.
hip.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna need you to give me a charisma saving throw.
Lovely. I'm great at these, everybody.
God damn it, Jinx.
Okay.
Place seems weird.
So
Never know when you take
when
this
as Remy comes up to these swirling bits of bone, Remy seems to shudder for a moment, just like a like getting that strange feeling down your spine, like just something's weird. And then she turns around to address you all and in Dwarvish says, "What the hell do you all want, and why are you disturbing me?"
Wait,
Didn't
is
speak
it
Dwarvish before. Remember this.
is it Tegan?
No, it's not Tegan. It's Remy. Remy's talking to you in Dwarvish.
Does anybody know what Remy just said?
I mean, yeah. It,
long.
asking
Well,
what the
did
hell
she
we're doing
say?
here. She's asking what the hell we're doing here.
What? Tell her we're looking for the 5th piece of the staff.
I will respond back in Dwarvish. Well, no, I wouldn't have any idea that Remy doesn't speak Dwarvish, do I? I would say, did you forget? We were just talking about it.
Yeah, I forgot. Remind me.
Also, why do you have a vaguely Outlander-like accent?
Because it's the greatest show in the fucking world, don't you know? Eh?
Oh,
It is an excellent show.
We just see like a fist come drop.
Anyway, why are you here disturbing me?
Disturbing you? You've been with us the whole time.
Do you speak
Uh,
common?
Vice is being a little obtuse, by the way. I'm sort of getting that they would be able to know that something was up here by the fact that Remy suddenly seems to be not remembering anything, so...
What's that one speaking bird language for? Don't you all speak the proper tongue?
Only me, actually. The rest of them speak something called Common. It's a newer language. I'll
Ah,
translate out, by the way. Everything I'm saying, I'll translate out to Common.
common.
Yes, lots of races live together now, so they needed sort of a lingua franca to make commerce easier. And humans kind of took over the general populace. They're like ants. They breed very quickly considering in their short lives. So that's kind of the language that everybody adopted.
The monkey people.
Yes.
What
Oh
are they
my
saying about
lords.
the jade piece?
I say it in comment, I hadn't mentioned that on purpose because I don't know if this is gonna kill us. Something tells me this entity is very old. So, back in Dwarven, so who are you actually? Because you're obviously not my friend. Well, I mean, the friend that you're inhabiting.
Oh, Jesus. You're as
That's
smooth talking as Tegan was with that
a
female
fair
guard.
question. My name is Mornhild.
Warrenhild?
Mornhild. Mornhild
Mornhild.
Crystal Mantle.
Oh, I will say that name out loud to everybody. Well, nice to meet you, Mornhild Crystal Mantle. I'm Feist.
Feist. Interesting. So the newts evolved.
We haven't been newts in a long time. You've been down here, I think, a long time.
By the state of my remains, it does appear that way.
Oh, that's you?
Yeah, can't you see the
Why?
resemblance?
No. You look like my friend Remy.
Oh, well, that's weird.
Staff. Staff.
Okay, hold on. Let me ask him what he's doing down here in common. Back in Dwarven. So, what are you doing down here? Why are you a swirling bones?
I mean, this is my temple. Wanted to be
What?
with it forever.
Guys, it's his temple. Wow. You're the one in charge of it, like protecting it, or are you the god of the temple?
No, I'm just a priest. Or was, at the time.
Didn't it get kind of lonely down here?
Don't know. Didn't used to be in my time, but apparently that's changed. Monkeys rule the world. And newts can
Newts
talk.
are
That's
taller.
weird. And taller. And made of metal?
Oh, no, that's just... She'll flip the thing up. No, that's just the exoskeleton.
So like an Umber Hulk.
Yeah.
Huh.
Those bite.
Nature's strange. You evolved kind of strangely. So
Um,
what are you doing here in my temple?
Well, currently we're looking to assemble a jade staff. I look at Adnan as I'm translating. Okay, I'm doing it. There seems to be a piece missing.
Huh. Well, you might have to ask Hallister about that. That looks like one of his pieces.
Alistair?
Hallister.
Oh,
Hallister.
who is
Mad
he?
Mage.
Hey, he's been known to. Well, I can't understand what you're saying, so I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
I'll translate if anybody has any questions back and forth. Feist will be translating, so everybody is looped into the conversation. That's the Mad
Then-
Mage's name?
I mean, he can be a bit eccentric. Don't know about mad. He was happy last I saw.
How long ago was that?
Well, apparently since before you are an exoskeleton thing. And monkeys didn't rule the lands.
So it's been a long time. Do you know what it did?
No. But that just looks like one of his designs.
Sorry, Adnan.
What?
I just translated back to you that like he doesn't know where the middle piece is.
Ask him what's in the chest.
What's in the coffer?
What are you talking about?
The thing below you, or below your bones.
My coffin!
Oh, but why are you outside of your coffin?
Don't know.
Would you prefer to be back in it?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Anything else,
Ask him how
anybody?
long he's. Yeah, ask him how long he's gonna be in our friend.
Oh, can we have our friend back at some point? Because we'll get out of your hair as soon as we have her back. Unless anybody else has any questions. Feist will ask everyone if anybody has any questions for he's the guardian, he's he's in charge of this temple. Oh, we could ask him about the stone golems if there's a way to get back there.
If that's his coffin and his bones are outside, how did that happen? And does he want his bones inside the coffin?
He said no to going back in the coffin. I think I asked him what happened.
Ask him if we can open the coffin.
Do you mind if we open your coffin?
So that it's shattered. So it's open. That's why the bones are out.
Oh.
It's a
okay.
shattered stone.
Oh, what
Coffin.
happened to your coffin? Why is it all shattered?
You basically already asked that question. It said it didn't know.
Oh, okay. I don't remember what
That's fine.
I've asked at this point.
That's fair. That's what I'm saying.
Feist just found a new, very dead friend. So they're just
Ice
excited.
collects friends.
Yes. That's the goal.
Unless they're
So-
apparently red war picks, in which case then they're
That's
not allowed
not
to
a
be
friend.
friends.
That is not a friend.
That's a friend.
That is
You
not a friend.
got a friend
wouldn't
in
know.
me.
So how long are we without Remy?
Yeah, is it okay if we have? Do you have another way of speaking other than Remy?
What if one of the others want to be housing me?
Do you want to come with us?
No,
Are you?
I can't talk without a voice, right? I kind of, as Remy gestures to the floating bones, not a lot of talking going on there.
Gotcha.
We
Okay.
we know a guy that can animate people who have passed away. Would you like to be our walking talking skeleton?
I'll translate.
I mean, it'd be nice to walk around the halls again, but I mean, I've only got 12 bones and a skull left.
That's 11 more than what you need.
I don't think that's actually how that works, Adnan.
Absolutely. You're talking about bones that are spinning around right now.
I've got
Um,
an
His head-
idea.
Put his skull on your
Tegan.
shoulder like a parrot.
Tegan's got an idea. Just listen, skill sets. What if we test animate dead in a corpse and just carry his skull around? And we could put the skull on top of Princess Adnan's scepter.
Oh my god, I would love that.
I will ask.
I just don't think I think if we animate him, I don't think his consciousness is going to travel with that.
Oh, well, that's not nice. He doesn't. We just leave him
That's
in
what-
here without his bones.
It's like having a jalapeno on a stick.
Yeah, I kind of want to do this now with jalapeno on a stick.
So I'll translate to him. I think my friend can try animate dead, and maybe you can come with us if you like.
I will hold the stick out. Your chariot awaits you, good sir.
Well, let's ask him if he wants it first.
How's that gonna work when I only have the 12 bones and a skull left?
I think maybe we can put you on the staff and you can come with us. Maybe we can
You're the
find you
only
more
one who
bones.
speaks the earthen tongue. The rest speak birds.
That is true.
I
If
can
you don't want to
technically
come with,
speak
you
the
don't have
tongue.
to. Oh, you can also speak Dwarvish this whole time?
Nope, nope. I can do it through magic. It's just a very hiring spell.
Gotcha. I mean, you don't have to. We can just leave. That's if you'd prefer to stay here. It's no animation without consent.
I mean, I'd rather just stay here if it's all the same.
He wants to stay here. Don't animate him, Tegan. Okay, we'll leave you. Question: do you happen to know about giant stone golems guarding a big stone door in the main temple?
Ah, you're talking about the heart of the mountain, which is sealed behind the black basalts that only a dwarf king can unlock.
Oh, why can only a dwarf king unlock it?
Because that's how the thing goes.
Oh, but there's no more
Although,
dwarf.
in the mountain's heart, you'll find your own greatness.
Ooh,
Is he a
Wha-
dwarf king?
he's a dwarf priest, not a king.
Where might we find a dwarf king?
Yeah, where do we find a dwarf king? There's no dwarf kings now.
I mean, there's got to be at least 6 or 7 buried in the temple somewhere.
Oh, there's 6 or 7 buried in the temple somewhere. Oh dear. We're grave robbing, aren't we?
It's been settled. We're going to animate a dwarven king.
Okay. Do you happen to know where a dwarven king is buried near here?
No,
Okay.
but you've been such fine, talkative friends that let me give you a little bit of some advice before I let your friend here go. When you enter a room, speak the word Zunderbrook for all to hear. You might be rewarded. And also, long ago, before any of you were born, demons invaded our temple, but we trapped them in statues on this level. Beware of them.
So what happens if those statues might have been broken when we arrived?
Well, if you broke them, you freed them, and then they'd be killing you.
We didn't break them. They were broken when we arrived. Or at least there was a set of statues that was broken.
The 4 statues in the other room. Does he know about those?
I don't know. I'm assuming that might be what he's referring to.
Well, you could ask him.
Those 4 statues in the room close to here. Is that what you're referring to?
As you say that, Remy kind of shakes their head a little bit, and Remy, you're your own person again.
Did I remember any of that?
Son
Oh
of
yeah,
a
you were conscious
bitch.
for all of that.
Okay.
Thank you, Mornhild. And I'll wave at the skull, and then, all right, let's go.
Ooh,
No statue smashing.
That was a really weird experience.
Yeah, how'd that feel?
You handled it well.
I couldn't do anything else.
Since only one of you knows Dwarvish.
Portia has a support club for that sort of odd possession thing that occurs.
Meets on Wednesdays. Do I know what Zunderbrook means?
Possessed one
Yes.
time, which wasn't even my fault.
Are you sure?
Generally,
Yes.
I think possession wouldn't be your fault. Isn't that kind of the fault of the thing that's taking over you?
I
I
thought
believe
we
so.
had this
A
discussion.
little bit
that
violated.
I had told you guys I got caught in the crossfires Having arguments.
Yep, don't fuck with gods. Zunderbrook, by the way, guys, means secret trove. So every room that we walk in, we should say it because something fun might appear. So Zunderbrook. Nope.
Nothing seems to happen this time.
How about in this temple where he's at? Zenderbrook.
Nothing seems to happen this time.
Damn it.
Are you keeping the pieces? Just we should. You should keep the pieces until we find the middle one. It's got to be somewhere.
Okay. I'll keep the jade pieces.
Okay.
Are we continuing on?
There might be demons loose down here.
I mean, welcome to the Underdark.
Isn't that kind
I
of
mean-
better than cubes that clean the hallways?
I haven't met a demon or a Cambion or anything like that. They seem pretty bad.
All right, are we going on?
Yep.
We're looking for a graveyard, right?
I think so.
We're looking for kings and Zunderbrook. Do you think right goes back where we came from?
There you go, Edna.
This way, probably.
Staff pieces have been added to your sheet.
But there might be something else over there too. I don't know.
Uh,
Which way do you guys want to go?
Oh, go. Shit, you guys are all splitting up again.
No, I just wanted to
That's
see
how
if I
people
think that goes
die.
back. Yeah, exactly. Some people get a nice dinner and other people get to sleep in the cold without an egg. I feel like the other way is going to loop back where we came from, so maybe we go...
Yeah, but who knows if there's anything else that way too, either.
If you
Okay.
remember those doors that were being guarded by those stone statues were like headed down. Like
Mhm.
This.
Do you
So we
think
should-
there's a back way in, or...?
yeah,
I
I
know.
mean, hell, we gotta find the center of the mountain, right?
But
If
we
you
gotta
go
find a dead guy
sideways,
first.
if you're going sideways, you're not gonna probably find the center of the mountain. You want to go down.
That's fair, but we also need a dead guy first. So, okay, we're going down?
Like, give it another battle. You'll have one. You can animate me.
Like,
Give it another battle, you can animate me. I mean, he's a
are
princess, so that
so
checks out, right?
ridiculous.
Nope,
I
just dead.
really wanted a skull on my staff. That would have been so fun.
Tell you what, we'll get you a skull for your staff, okay? We'll hollow somebody out when we meet them, and we'll put it right on your staff.
Oh yeah.
Some dead bodies behind us. You can always, we run into them
Right.
again.
We go
All
with
right, which way are we going here?
I'm following
Remy.
Feist, listening for
Remy
scary
said
things.
this way.
Yes. I don't know. I'm following Feist. Whatever Feist does.
Boop.
You want me to lead the way?
No.
Well, then don't be
Whoa.
indecisive.
Big room, big room.
It says game paused.
Yeah, I can't move.
I can't do
I got
shit.
You guys triggered the trap.
Feist, give me a
Did.
dexterity saving throw.
Woo! I'm so bad at these
It's just
guys.
running ahead.
You forgot to yell Zunderhook. Boop.
That was gonna be
Boop.
next.
Too late.
Okay.
Looks like we're gonna animate you.
You can put my skull on your this little lizard skull on your
I
staff.
mean, if you animate you still got your whoa exoskeleton. Okay.
23 bats show up.
What the hell are you concentrating on?
I don't know. Why did it have me?
I don't know why you were what
Two.
you were concentrating on anymore. Who fucking knows?
It would be under effects, right?
It's already gone because you failed. I don't know what you were
Okay.
concentrating on. It
No,
doesn't make
nothing
any
either.
sort of sense.
Nothing.
Anyway, so as you come walking across, yeah, the floor goes boop, and you go, and you take a bunch of bludgeoning damage and some piercing damage as some really old spikes penetrate through the armor into your flesh.
Tetanus! I don't have the, she wouldn't be able to react to kick on Leviathan?
That was your dex saving throw.
Oh.
Sorry, you failed to.
Naturally.
Yes, of course. But now you can totally activate Leviathan and fly the fuck out if you would like to.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. Now
Guys,
there's
watch out. There's a hole in the floor.
Maybe you should. Yeah.
Zunderbrook! As soon as I get in the room. Feist isn't too entirely phased, in all honesty.
I mean,
gonna move this because Remy has this fucking bullshit.
Oh, I can come get you, Remy.
I can jump.
Okay.
We've proven that before. That's a big jump.
10
That's
feet.
a big jump.
I think
10
I
feet.
Can do it.
That is 3
There's-
times the length of you.
Yeah.
You're good at jumping.
I don't know. Am I? Let's find out, aren't I?
I
I did
can
a
just
practice
fly.
run.
So
in the
because
other
you're over
room
here,
and everything.
Feist, right here is a 10-foot tall dwarf wearing a crown that has a stern visage.
Ooh.
And I would say you could probably see this one just maybe a little bit. Let me click on you. Click on you where you're at. I mean, you would know that there's at least a foot of another one potentially here, which may or may not be another one. Down here in the south, there are tapestries that depict a dwarven king whose face looks very similar to the face on this one, almost identical, if you will, fighting a bullet in a gem-encrusted cavern.
Finding a bullet?
Yeah.
What is a bullet?
Baldur's Gate 3, when you're in the Underdark, and that shark-like creature comes from under the ground and eats your face.
Oh, that motherfucker. Okay.
Yeah.
Bad dog. Bad Underdark dog. Okay.
And Feist, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Okay.
I'll unpause the game because that's where we're at.
Perception. There all the nat 20s go.
Brilliant. Excuse me. Let's see. 14.
Hey.
Cool. Yeah. So in the center, right about here, these 4 tiles are broken.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I will fly, since I have fly on. I will fly over to them. So I'm not putting pressure on the ground, so I can take a look and see if they're structurally sound, or if they lead down some. Basically, I'm looking to see if we step on them, is something going to fall in? Is this leading to another level below, or are they just broken into the ground? Or
You gonna What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
Well, that's fucking weird. Okay. I'm sorry. I did not have my listening door open. Well, I heard that you're flying. What are you doing?
Listening door open.
Yes.
Um, so Feist is gonna fly over and look to see because you said the tiles were broken.
Yeah.
So they're gonna check out and see if the floor is structurally sound. Like if their friends step on things, are they gonna fall through? Is it a hole in the floor, like down to another floor, or is it just cracks in the tile?
I think what you're asking for is going to be more than just looking at them. You're going to have to get kind of involved. Because right now, if you're just flying over it, they just look like they're cracked.
Okay.
And
So
specifically these like this
those
section
four.
just looks cracked. Like
Okay.
none of
So
the
let's
rest do. Just these four.
So let's try this first. I'm going to look up and see if anything is going to fall on my head that
Ah,
would indicate that something would like be landing on those
solid
tiles.
ceiling.
Solid ceiling. Okay. Then do I have to kick off Leviathan's flight to land?
Yes, because you always hover 5 feet otherwise.
Okay. Then I don't want to kick off the flight. I just want to get all up in close then and see like is it a crack through the floor? So like if the motion's
So
going to propel me forward, I'll start like over here. If it's these four tiles, I'll start like over here and use the Leviathan's kind of push to propel me forward, and I'll put my hand on the ground so I'm like adding pressure to like check if it's safe, and then so I'd pitch forward if it like broke, but I'd be still moving forward as I tested and then onto the
all right. Give me a perception check.
Okay. That's better, much better.
All right. So as you're kind of doing your darndest to kind of glide across, but kind of keep yourself as high up as you can while, I don't know, fucking touching the ground with your hand. You're
Like hand, tail, claws.
you're like being dragged, but it's you being forced this way. Like, no, 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 no. Um, I'm happy to say with that 20 that those tiles are loose. Like, could be picked up, moved. But unless you're gonna
Cool.
go further with it,
I'm
you
gonna
don't
wait
know.
for my team. I once the team's across, I will let them know that we could move the tiles. But I'm gonna wait for everybody else. So
Okay.
I will fly
Yeah.
back to the
Is it
others.
possible to jump across this?
I'll leave flight on until they know.
You want to jump across?
I would like to attempt to jump across, do an acrobatic flip in the air if I have to make it look fancy.
Let's see here. Are you gonna running jump?
Yeah, if I need to, if I think it would be helpful, I'll back up and and then jump over it. Do my best.
Yeah, you got just barely over that.
Perfect. Move out of the way. Ooh.
Are you gonna try to jump it, or you want to be flown over again?
Who are you talking to?
Both. Add on and
Pick him up and
Tegan.
throw him.
I know I can't jump across that.
I might be able to get you. Did we? I think we've tried this before. Am I able to get you across?
Yeah, you can carry them one at a time across.
Okay, I will get Adnan and then Tegan if he wants to. Portia, can you jump it?
Yeah.
Okay, because I don't think I can get you all of your armor. Maybe I
I
can,
can
but
jump it.
can I get Gearhart?
Yeah, wherever he's at.
Okay, I will get Gearhart across.
Oh man, he's way over there.
Got
Get
left
left
across
behind.
the map. like tricks.
Portia, are you gonna try to jump it? What are you doing?
I'm gonna use. Where's my dice? Do I still have any of these? I think I do. I do. I'm gonna activate my fly ability and fly across.
Since when have you been able to fly? Oh, the sword.
I've done it before.
All the things she's possessed with, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not possessed with anything.
Okay,
That's
once
what-
everybody.
Not the way I hear it.
Once
Oh,
everybody's
you
over, I'll
weren't
kick the
there.
flight
You
off.
don't know the story. So until you can sit down and talk
I
to me
mean,
and I
you
give you the
kind of looked
story.
slightly possessed by the
I do
creepy
not look possessed.
thing.
Did I try to kill you? No, I didn't try to kill
I
you.
mean,
Is
Did I?
that's
that
not
the
the only.
stipulation for possession?
Okay, that's the stipulation
Yes.
for possessed. Good to know.
Huh.
Huh. Noted.
Okay. I will point out the floor tiles and to everybody in that I think we can move them.
I'll go take a look at them then. See what these floor tiles are hiding.
Whisper to the floor tires, Zunderbrook.
I pronounce Dwarvish very badly, as I say whatever repeat Feist words. Like, geez, I know Undercommon and Gnomish and a lot of other things, but not Dwarvish. Who needs Dwarvish?
Racist.
Investigation roll.
Nice.
How do you investigate these tiles? What do you do? What are you doing?
I'm going
Tell me
to
what
look
you're
at
doing.
them and then like see if like they're trapped first of all to like make sure like if I pick one up it's not gonna like looks like it's gonna like attack things and very carefully like then pick up sort of the broken pieces and see what's underneath.
Okay. Definitely tell them there's no mechanical sort of trapped around here.
Okay.
And when you pick a piece up, there is dirt, warm, what looks like it. I don't know how to describe it other than like freshly tilled dirt. It's been agitated.
Whoa.
Is there anything like in the dirt?
You want to like go digging into the dirt?
I'll help
What are you, a
you.
Pull out
worm?
a dagger and poke it around and see if it hits anything in there.
Doesn't hit anything.
I'm not sure if there's anything in here or if something was and is now gone.
Well, let's find out.
Okay, go for it.
I still start digging.
All right. Feist is gonna start digging. I need to move this to here.
Like a dog.
While
Like their little, like in
so
the
you
sand.
are. Oh, you're right there. So you're over here digging. So you're cutting off your flight.
Yeah, no, as soon as
Okay.
everybody's over, I cut the flight.
So while she is digging, what are the rest of you doing? I feel like Remy's still kind of over here.
Yeah, kind of just looking around at what's in this room. Getting a feel for the place.
Are the rest of you just standing by this open pit?
No. Trying to find a safe spot to hide.
have you checked inside your sphincter, Princess Adnan? All right, Adnan's going there. Tegan's going there. Portia.
I'm staying put.
You're staying put. Okay. Um.
We need to find food for Henry.
When
Who's
you're
Henry?
digging, Feist, are you
The
just like
lion.
using your hands?
I'm assuming I don't have a shovel, but I would have taken out whatever shit I had in here somewhere. Nope, that's my spell book. What sort of bullshit do I have in here? I have some
I mean, you're not a
pens.
bull. We got rid of that character.
Yeah. Wait, how do I open my bag of holding again? Hello?
Hello?
Edit. Okay, I have bones in here. Cool. I'll just start digging with the bones.
Remember you
Use
grabbed them for bone
bones?
soup?
Yep.
You have bones, and
Mhm.
Adnan wanted a skull before, so.
No, these are for eating.
Oh my gosh, you are so. Okay, never mind.
So you're going to use bones to dig around in. Okay.
You said it was
Um,
I give
soft
those
earth.
bones.
it is. No,
Can I
no, it
give
is.
those bones
It
to
is.
Henry?
Sure, he can have them.
I mean, just to hold him over till we find him something before he eats one of you guys.
He's not gonna like this. Lions don't have teeth designed to crack bone, so he can't really get into the marrow. And don't let him eat us.
Tell him he can't. He's
Wait,
hungry.
where is this lion?
Right there, as I'm digging.
It's in her
Points
shield.
to his shield.
Oh my god, you people are so
I
weird.
told him he could come out, but he hasn't come out yet.
Is he still hurt?
No.
Okay. Well,
He's just
cool.
hungry.
So, Feist, as you are digging, I think everybody sees this. Everybody sees this. This statue looks exactly like this one, which looks exactly like this one. And I'm sure people would have walked over here, which looks exactly like this one. And they all look like the guy who's in these tapestries, which is again some sort of dwarven king fighting a bouye, or as Feist would know in the dwarven tongue, a golbron.
Golbron.
Goldborn. Oh, it's an R at the end. A Goldborn. That's kind of a fun word.
That is a great word.
That's a good word. I liked it.
Band name called it.
Band name. That's actually not a bad.
Right? That'd be an awesome heavy metal band name. Golbron. Right?
German
Be
Gothic
awesome.
punk rock is what
I
Tegan's saying.
mean,
Yeah.
you say anything in German, it can sound like a swear word, so you're good.
Mhm. We only play the
You're
organ.
terrible. Cool. So as you're digging, and you guys are kind of just like waiting for shit to happen, and it does. The statues start moving. So Tegan, this statue takes a step forward. Do you take a step back?
Whoa.
You're pinging. I guess I could put something out here.
Step way the fuck over here.
What if
Moving
I have
statue.
Doing the Tegan shuffle.
Feist.
You let Feist know because they're
Yeah,
digging.
Feist.
So.
Statue moving.
What?
As I back away from the moving statue and look
If
around.
I back away from the dirt, does the statue continue to move?
Let's put one there. And one there. There.
Steel defenders.
One there.
Mr. Shield.
All right, so this one starts walking this way. Adnan, this one begins to move. Are you moving?
Yeah.
Is it just walking?
Heist.
No, if as soon as Remy let me know, I backed out of the dirt pile. Do they stop moving if I back out of it?
Nope.
Okay. I'm not going back to the dirt pile, but well, they seem very uninterested in us.
They seem odd.
Where are you going? They're blocking the exits, guys.
So what do we do?
Shit.
Fight statues, I suppose.
I mean,
What was that word?
interesting
Why
choice.
fight them right now?
Well, that's true. But they might be doing something
Z-
in just a second.
Well, clearly they're doing something.
Close enough. Zunderbrook probably was quite close. Okay. Tegan, as you hold your hands out and say that Zunderbrook word, absolutely something happens. All of you feel the ground shaking.
Why did it only respond to Tegan?
And as the ground shakes, the tiles that remain a bit of dirt just blast out as a bouye appears.
Whoa! Pit fight!
Pretty much.
Mortal Kombat, Sons of Guns. Roll initiative.
Ugh.
Let's go.
Oh, that was teasingly a nat 20 for like 30 seconds there.
Excuse me. Oh yeah,
Don't let it bite you.
Gerhardt. I should roll for him.
You're going swimming.
This sounds fun. Uh, to the one who whispered me a few seconds ago, that has been noted. Top of the round, the Remy.
Okay. Because I have some friends that are within 5 feet of it, is it like, would I get my sneak attack? Is what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Perfect, because then I'm gonna move before I throw a dagger at this thing. I'm gonna throw some mind daggers at it.
Okay.
That one. Just that.
Shit. Hang on, you're going too fast.
Huh?
You're going too fast.
Okay.
Slow down, Rogue. Slow down.
I just hit the 2 buttons.
Let's do this. And then it's not auto doing the damage. I have to manually apply it. So
That's
sorry.
rude of it.
That was the weird setting that we were messing with last time that I apparently forgot to fix. My bad. Okay. Yeah, you chuck a fucking dagger. It hits.
Okay. And then I'll throw another mind dagger that hits and vanishes.
Yeah.
to the same
Nice.
Sneak attack. And then I use my bonus action one. Throw another mind dagger at it and be like, I don't like this thing. That's my turn.
Okay. Oh, Gerhardt. Let's see, Gerhardt. Well, I think we're just still in the kind of testing the waters phase, if you will. So let's just hit it with a mace. You want to move the target. Yeah, let's move him. Let's apply the damage. And now we can take a couple steps back and not have to worry about any sexy attacks of opportunity. That seems good. And on.
Oh, well, I'm pretty tapped out, but I will try to reach into this creature's mind and just irritate the fuck out of him.
You,
It's
sir,
like
are
Dumb and Dumber,
successful.
where they hear the most annoying noise ever.
So it's just you repeatedly talking?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna come closer to the healer, and I'm done.
Okay, Portia. Yeah, actually, what I should do is, just so we're all clear, this is basically difficult terrain because of how loose the dirt is. You kind of sink into it.
Oh,
Oh man.
told you. Once we hit combat,
Yep, there it is.
There's all
Oh, man.
them epic rolls.
That just makes me think of that TikTok, like, me and my boy's gonna mess you up. I rolled a 1. I rolled a 1. Fuck. That's just what's going through my head right now.
Is there anything else you would like to do, Portia?
Yeah, let's within range cast Shield of Faith on Tegan because he's closer. Yeah, no, I'm concentrating. That's fine.
So you're gonna drop fly.
Yep.
Okay. Very nice.
Oh, that's scared me.
And that's it.
Okay. Dirt digger.
Yay.
Actually, I think this kind of makes you a grave digger.
Brave ticket. Yep. Let's do this. Oh, let's not hit Portia. Let's not hit Tegan. Let's not hit me. This is bigger than I thought. I think this doesn't hit everybody. Cool.
Okay.
Succeeded.
You made a lot of
Rude.
blood for it succeeding.
I know, right? Shoot, even with Mind Sliver, he succeeded. Rat bastard. Okay. Once I try a sploot, then if I'm here, oops, I just targeted myself. If I'm here, am I flanking with Portia, or do I need to be like one over?
1, 2. Nope, that's flanking.
Okay, then I'm gonna move there.
Okay. Anything
And
else?
That is my turn.
Okay. Tegan.
Time for some skill sets. First thing I'm going to do is I want to move over here by Adnan. As I pass the little statue thing, I'm going to make sure he's not going to try and mosquito clap me.
Doesn't seem to.
That's good, because I would have mosquito clapped. And then I'm going to cast a spell. I'm going to cast Toll the Dead onto the Billy Bob thing there.
Give me a perception roll. With your 15 there, didn't really seem like your magic did too much. Not as much as you were anticipating. Did something, but not as
Bunch of
much.
bitches. So, I mean, let the group know that my spells don't seem to have much effect on Billy the sharp-nosed wonder here. And I'm going to slap Adnan on the back and say, you know, go get him, Tiger. Give Adnan some inspiration. Princess Adnan.
Egan inspiration.
That's why I'm there. I am protecting Princess Adnan.
Okay. All right, so my turn. Hmm? Yeah, so Portia and Feist, if either of you would like to, you can use a reaction to attack me as I jump.
Sweet. Sorry, forgot about how to do my shit. How do I do my shit? There it is. Whoa.
Okay, doesn't look like I'm gonna be jumping today. Somebody has fucking Sentinel. God, I can't wait to kill you. And that really, really grinds my gears.
Good dog.
Well,
Sit.
you know what? Of the two, Portia looks the most eatable. The other one's just a big tin can.
Fair.
And a miss. Why do I have disadvantage? Oh, because you fucking hit me.
Yep.
God damn you. Does that work anytime you hit or only on your turn?
I just says Thunder Gauntlets.
The computer applied it, so it's got to be accurate.
Says a creature hit by the gauntlet has disadvantage on attack rolls against target other than you until the start of your next turn. So it doesn't say anything about my turn.
All right. Well, Remy, finish us off. Get a crit and apply your sneak attack to the crit this time.
Okay, I'm gonna throw some psychic daggers at this thing.
Yeah. Nice.
You did it quick again. I dislike you.
Sorry, I clicked too fast.
Minus 21. Okay.
Second psychic dagger. That's a bad one. Bonus action psychic dagger. Bad one. Okay.
Almost. Nice job.
Any
I hit it
movement?
once.
Movement?
I'm going to back up into the corner just because then nothing can sneak up behind me while I'm staring at this thing.
Remember, things come through walls.
I know.
Nice. Job, Gerhardt.
Gerhardt Sacred Flame finishes up.
I bet radiant damage did pretty good against an undead thingy.
Henry, I got food for you.
Does he eat undead things?
There really is a lion. Okay, then.
We
He
told
said-
you.
I wasn't sure. I mean, you've said a lot of things.
I haven't lied to you.
True.
Are the statues doing anything?
Yeah, they're statuing.
Okay.
Huh. So they're just standing still? They're not well, they're blocking us, but do you think they'll try and attack us if... Oh yeah, Zunderbrook. I say it very fluently.
Zunderblock. Let me see.
In flawless dwarvish.
Flawlessly nothing here.
Do you think they'll try and kill us if we try and scooch past them?
I could try.
Well, okay.
Pushing past. I'm little.
I mean, let's just make sure before we do that, because I don't understand why they're blocking us. Why? What is in here?
I mean, I could also get around it if I needed to.
I thought that maybe this was like a test or something, and we kill this thing, and then they let us out. But
The mural with the face of the dwarven king, is it depicting anything like a great battle, or is it just a picture?
It's literally just
Is it
the
giving us
battle. It's literally just the battle of the
What's this thing?
king fighting this thing.
this thing, yeah, that's why I thought maybe it would let us out once we killed it, because it's depicting the king fighting this thing.
I don't know. Was
What
there
if we?
more to where you guys were digging? Like you were gonna get to
think it's
something
where-
important?
It came from.
Yeah, I kind of get the feeling that this is an underground kind of thing. They're tunnelers.
Where the statues were standing, is there anything out of the ordinary?
Adnan, give me a uh, give me a perception check.
We're outside of combat. Wow.
So quick.
Wow. Okay. So, Adnan, as you're looking at the statues and looking at the tapestry and looking at this bouillet, the statues and the tapestry, like that's clearly the same person. It's clearly the same king, if you will. And then you're looking at this bouillet and looking at that tapestry, and there's a very distinct, like at the end of the tapestry when the king defeated it, there's clearly like a um, a indention in its head, like its outer shell, where the king's massive warhammer hit, which matches this bouillet identically.
I'll point that out to the group.
As Henry continues to eat it.
Yeah. Henry, Portia, you might want to tell Henry to leave it alone.
For just a second. Yeah, we
I
might need
hit-
the bit of the body.
He hasn't eaten in a long time and he doesn't look so hot. I really
To-
don't know if I would.
We'll let him eat it. We just need to determine whether or not this is how we get out of here, Portia. He can have it as soon as we figure out whether or not we need it.
Yeah, you try to tell a big hungry lion that you want its food.
He's your lion. You want us to get stuck in here and have to fight 4 of these giant stone statues?
Henry,
I'd
will
be
you
happy to tell the
peer
big
at your
hungry
food
fucker I want his
for just a
goddamn
second?
food.
I just told him, man, he's gonna eat one of y'all and I ain't gonna be able to stop him.
Well, then I guess we're gonna be down a shield. That's not cute. Okay, so Adnan, what do you think we need to do with it before we have to fight Henry
Leave my
for his
shield
snacks?
alone.
Yeah, have your shield not eat us. You can't act
I'm-
offended when your
I-
shield's trying to
that's-
eat us.
I'm not. He's
I'm
gonna
gonna-
eat you.
I'm going to take out a ration from my backpack and give it to Henry so he has something to eat while we try to figure out what's going on with with this beast.
Adnan. A ration is
Cracker.
nowhere going to be anything like Henry's. What are you going to do? Give a cracker to a dog? I mean, it's
Well,
Yeah,
my
it's
dog
bite
loves it.
swallow. And what I'm saying,
Yeah.
it's not going to be a distraction.
Oh,
Yeah. Let's figure out what we need with this, and then we can let Henry eat
By
it.
the way, half of this thing is gone by now.
As long
That
as
is
it's not the
how
head.
quickly he is eating.
Poor guy, he's hungry.
He's hungry.
He has to stop, and then we can give it to him. He'll be able to eat it, I bet. Do we need to present the head?
Henry, we need just a small piece to get out of here, and then you can finish it up.
Can I try and rip the head off?
Portia, give me a persuasion roll. Feist, is that really what you would like to attempt to do?
No, because your voice sounds scary. I was gonna give the
are
head to
you
the
going
kid.
to try to take food away from the big green,
He's got
obviously
the rest
hungry
of it.
lion? The rest of it is the half part that's gone that he's eating the other half of? Like, you're going to try to take food from him? I just want to know, are you trying to take food from him?
Let me see if Portia does it, and then I'm gonna rip the head. Because if we have to give them the head, I'm not gonna let him eat it until I try and give it to this king thing.
Okay, so Portia says, Henry, buddy, we need a piece. Portia, as you're like trying to smoothly talk to Henry, the left eye like turns to look at you, and it is dark red.
The lion's eye or the undead creature's eye?
The lion's eye.
Oh,
Clearly paying no, not listening to you, Portia.
Yeah. He hasn't eaten a long.
okay. Adnan, I need the idea with what to do with this. If I'm
Muted.
gonna fight a lion for its head, I need to know what I'm doing and why.
Don't fight the lion.
I'm not exactly sure. I haven't been able to look at the head of the beast because the lion's eating it.
Portia, call your little friend off, or I'm gonna
I
make sure
already
that
tried.
he doesn't
Do
eat
not.
anything.
I have been keeping him from eating you guys. Don't hurt my lion.
Well, your lion is causing a problem here. So either we gotta, once again, kind of like the war pick situation. If he's gonna try and kill us, then he's not a safe member to have on this team.
He's just hungry.
Okay, I will go and try and tear the head off if I think that it's gonna try and present. If I think it's gonna try and get us out of this situation, just the head.
Do not attack Henry.
Okay, so you go for the head, and as you're reaching for it, Henry puts a claw up to grab the head and is looking at you aggressively.
I start snarling at it. Give me the head. If this is how he gets, you can eat the rest of it, and you can eat the head if the statues don't want it. But if this is how we get out of here, give it to me.
We'll give it right back, Henry. We'll give it right back.
Okay, so Feist, are you trying to persuade or intimidate? Because you said you're growling, but I mean,
Intimidate.
I like to be growled at.
Intimidate, because it's a lion, so I guess it's an intimidation roll.
Give me an intimidation roll, Feist.
Adnan's good at these. I'm not good at these.
Adnan, are you trying to push Henry away from the food?
Oh yeah, this is great.
No, I was clicking on. I was trying to see what the spell was. I clicked on the wrong thing.
Okay.
Bloop.
Uh,
Still not gonna be enough, but it's not an 8.
okay, well, let me do a thing here. All my dice are fucking packed away. And I have a plus. Wait, yours is a 13. I have a plus. Yeah. So, as you like have that guttural growl, like trying to like reach the lion on a primal level, with the paw that was on the head, the claws actively come out and dig into it.
Go up, and I know his claws are there, and I'm like, but I will give it right back. I promise you, you will get it right back. We just need to examine the head. I'm not taking it from you. We just need to look at it, and it'll come right back.
Give me persuasion roll with disadvantage.
Can I use my divine thingy that ups my thingy?
You got a divine cock that increases your cock size?
So it adds +5 to my persuasion check.
Oh, sure shit can.
And then
Emissary of Peace.
For 10 minutes.
did I activate that? I don't know.
We'll just add +5. Just roll. Just roll.
And
roll.
right? Disadvantage 9 plus or 11 plus 5, or did it add it already?
What's your charisma modifier?
+5.
So that would be a 5 on top of that, then, what it looks like, right? Let me go to your persuasion. You already have a +5, so it's a +10. So add 5 more to the 11 is a 16.
Oh, shit.
I can roll low.
Flash of genius. I will snarl at him again. Try
Oh, you're
not
gonna
to
bump me
kill
up?
him.
You're gonna flash a genius me?
No, I'm flash of
No.
geniusing Portia.
Ah. Can't you flash a genius me?
Nope. And I think I'm out of those now.
All right. So what he does is he breaks off a larger chunk and walks over here with it and begins to eat it, leaving behind the head and a little bit of the back right of the front right haunch shoulder area. The rest of this body has been consumed.
I pick
Good
up
call
the
on the
head
flash
and
of genius.
I pick up the head and toss it to Adnan. There's your head.
Rip the hawk off. Give it to
Oh,
him.
no, I just pick up the head and I toss it at
You
Adnan.
just yeeted undead BA's
Yeah.
head at. All right, cool. I like it.
And there's a giant undead head coming towards you. What are you doing?
I'll do my best to catch it.
What's your strength?
Like it's
Oh,
like a
yeah.
negative. It's like a -7.
So, you mean you want to get out of the way? It's a large
Ye-
head. Like you've seen Tegan, right? Like you met the
Yeah,
guy
that's
in
a big
person like
head.
6 times, right? Like it's fucking massive, okay?
Oh,
Size
I
large
mean,
creature's head coming at your face.
oh, I didn't. I guess I didn't. In my mind, I didn't have it that big. Yeah, if it's a big head.
I didn't have it that
Um,
big in my head, mind
Huh.
you.
I definitely did. Do you forget fighting that thing in Baldur's Gate?
Those
The
things
head
are
is the size of
huge.
you.
Yeah, those things are huge.
Momentarily.
The head, like if you figure that these things can swallow you whole.
Momentary lapse.
All right, so I'm happy to
That's
say
all
you
right.
get out of the way. It hits the wall and lands. You
That's
can investigate it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a gander at the back of the head where the war pick hit.
So it was a hammer, so it's like a crush.
Oh,
And
okay.
as you're looking at that, like it's the exact same. Give me an intelligence ability check.
I don't have any more genius to give you. I'm sorry.
You don't like. There's nothing like there's no like sigils or anything inscribed in here. In the way that the wound looks, like again, it looks exactly like what's in the tapestry. The best that you're coming up with is either this thing was like some kind of strange pet, or after the king killed it, he turned it into some kind of undead guardian.
Sounds like it's an undead guardian of some sort here, folks.
What if we try and hand the head to one of the statues?
That would be up to you guys.
Okay.
I couldn't lift the tongue.
Portia, do you want to try?
I guess.
If we figure it out, then we can. If we figure out we can't use it, then Henry can have his snack faster.
Oh,
yeah.
what was it guarding?
Oh, you're the
It-
one reading the pictures on the wall. Shouldn't you know this?
If you can get the head by yourself, I want to go check behind the tapestries.
Am I
Just a wall behind the tapestry.
Okay.
am I taking the head to the statue?
Try it.
Which statue?
The one over here.
Fine. I pick it up and take it over to the one that Vice was pointing at.
Okay. You give the head to the stone statue. This one.
Yeah.
It begins to move towards you. What are you doing?
Like, is it aggressively coming towards me?
It's coming towards you. What are you doing? Are you standing
Um,
there to be ran over? Are you moving? You attacking? What are you doing?
I go this way.
So you
Because
back up,
to
right?
those
Because
eyes. Yeah.
okay, so it goes here. Remy, there's a big thing coming towards you.
Waha! Watch out, watch out!
And Gerhardt squished. He's now dead forever.
Hmm.
He's got to come back as Mr. H. Bunny. When then I'll make Gerhardt be resurrected, and he'll be at the tavern waiting.
Excellent, excellent.
I am. I feel. Fuck it. I'm gonna go to the earth and I'm gonna start digging again. I think there's something down there that this creature was guarding.
Are we done with the head?
No, do not take that from the statues until we have
I
cleared
never
the
gave
room.
it to him. I'm just holding it.
Oh!
Oh no, I thought you gave it to him.
Oh, did I give it to him? Okay.
I thought you
Okay.
gave it to him, which is when the things started moving.
Okay.
So no, don't take the head until we're clear.
When the last one goes back, this one that you gave the head to drops its arms to resume the same statue pose that were whenever you guys first entered, and the head falls and rolls and lines about here.
Okay.
We'll snag it for Henry, but let's get out of the room first.
Okay. Well, Henry needs
About
more
that,
food, and Tyr
Henry
needs.
leaps over and begins to eat it.
All right. Well, hopefully that doesn't change anything.
All right. Let's just go on up the hallway.
Adnan, you digging with your hands into the pit of doom here?
Yeah, I don't like my hands and my dagger just trying to loosen up the dirt and scoop it out with my hand.
Okay. I mean, how far down you want to go?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go a ways. Fuck it. There's got to
All
be
right.
something down there.
Like how's a ways?
6 feet deep.
I would say if I don't hit anything within 10 feet, I would give it up.
10 feet?
I'm gonna say that you know this thing is clearly longer than just 10 feet, and Remy didn't notice it. If you're gonna dig, you're probably gonna have to dig further.
What thing is 10 feet?
This thing.
Monster that we killed. I didn't sense it
Yeah.
when we came into the room.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna go for broke on this.
Okay. So what are the rest of you doing while Adnan is digging in the dirt?
I'm confused. Is he digging with his king's staff and his kingly robe and crown on? Because, like, Princess Adnan is digging?
Clearly is playing in the dirt,
Okay.
100%.
Huh.
This is Princess Garden mode.
I'm very confused then. Just looking between everybody.
I'm just going to stay anxiously by an exit in case the statues start moving again.
Okay. I mean, how long are you guys gonna give him? I mean, he's going hands and dagger, like he's gonna be a while.
Adnan, it's an
Adnan.
animal hole. You're like following a chipmunk. What are you doing?
There's
That's how
nothing
you
in
get
there.
eaten by Umber Hulks.
There's something in this room. If it's not in this hole, that thing was guarding something. It wasn't just there to.
This is also kind of
This
the
place has been.
entryway.
This place also has been filled with just random traps that have tried to kill us.
We're also kind of at an entry point. There was a trap at the front. So this might be the entry. There might be something further in to this area that we just haven't seen yet that it's guarding. It definitely was designed to trap an individual in this room for elimination. So it might be guarding something further in.
Real quick, I walk over to Henry and I start petting him.
Very loud purring.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay.
Did you look behind the tapestry?
I did. There wasn't anything.
That's a lot of food for Henry. Hopefully, after eating an entire ass
Thingamabob.
tiny
Well,
dragon, he's feeling better.
he is feeling better, but we just witnessed what happens if he doesn't eat for a while.
So feed your sentient shield.
I
And
wasn't
don't let
aware
it
that
kill
he.
us.
Well, speaking of sentient items, Tyr needs money or jewels.
What do you,
Apparently, he needs pretties.
you're wearing a nice pearl necklace. Does he want that wrapped around his handle?
I don't know how to do it yet. I'm waiting to hear back from him on what I'm supposed to do. On how
You
I'm
know,
supposed to feed.
the
I'm
more
not
cursed
talking with
items you
you,
have, the more problematic. I heard tell there was this tale of this wizard from Waterdeep, and he had to consume magic items after running afoul of a Netherese orb. He just kept having to eat the weave right out of them. You know, these habits get expensive when you start fucking around with stuff.
The longest I've ever gone without letting Henry eat.
It's been a long time since you let Henry eat.
It's been a while.
Yep.
It's been. So that's kind of my fault. Okay, Tyr, how do I feed you? I just start talking out loud to Tyr.
Out loud to Tyr?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And just for my own knowledge, you guys are like full on letting Adnan dig for however long he needs to dig.
Hey,
I'm
Adnan.
hoping he's gonna like exhaust himself soon enough. He's not real strong.
Hey, Adnan, if you're gonna keep digging, can I have some money?
Some money.
Yeah. Or something pretty.
You're wearing something pretty.
I have to have it. He just says I need to try something. So can I have some money or something pretty?
I pull out the smoking pipe and toss it at her. The one that's
it
the
a-
onyx
is it a
one.
Pretty?
It's
Is
an
it
onyx
pretty?
smoking
I
pipe
mean,
worth 60 to 80 gold pieces that we found earlier.
You also have that necklace you're wearing.
Okay, well yeah, I have the necklace, but I asked him how do I feed him and he didn't tell me.
Not gonna sacrifice her own shit. Don't make her personally responsible for the evil items she keeps bringing with her that consume all of our valuables. You let her use her own shit.
They are not evil.
Well, you
Puts the
used your
pipe
own
back
shit.
away.
Yeah, use your own shit to feed your own animals, okay? These are your pets. You keep
And
track of them.
They help keep
You
you
guys are
alive.
So then
killing
feed them.
me.
Why are you still in the dirt? Can we go?
I sit
I'm
down on the floor.
I'm digging in
and
the dirt if you guys are just gonna bicker. Jesus.
We're bickering because we're bored. Come on.
I sit on the floor, I undo my pearl necklace, and I've got Tyr laid across my lap, and I just put my pearl necklace on Tyr's blade.
The pearl necklace is gone.
Ooh.
And the blade turns from a green to a pearlescent color.
You look better.
Feeding cursed items.
Literal face
All
palm
right.
again. Like these poor
Adnan, let's go. Oh, south. Okay, I guess we're
We can
going
just always
south
leave him here.
So
it's
we're going
fine.
south.
I
He'll
guess
catch
we're
up
going south.
eventually. Why is he going first?
Because he's
Ew.
an idiot.
Because this is what he does to die. He either lies or dies. He's done lying on the ground. Now he's here to die.
You
Do I
guys were
have
bickering
control
too
of
much.
Henry?
You were digging in a hole too much.
What the fuck is this? Oh, hang on. You might have found something.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Doing the sensey thing as we walk to make sure that I can tell them to stop walking. Don't get eaten by child ghosts.
Okay. Who was the first one to come into this hallway?
Adnan.
Adnan.
Probs.
You're not the first one to come? You're the last one to come? Okay. Adnan, as you turn like this corner here and kind of look down here, you see a dark black cloak, like just the back of it. Just turn this direction and go that way. Like you just see the tail end of a cloak going this way. Okay, I am
Okay.
resumed to the game.
Can I get
This way.
ownership of Henry? Am I allowed to
Okay.
move Henry?
Yeah, you'll have to summon him.
Okay.
There's a cloak.
A cloak?
It ran this way.
Oh god.
Coming.
Come on, people.
I
Pride.
jumped. Okay.
Are we
There you go.
hearing any footsteps or anything?
No, you're not.
I'm
Ghosts.
following.
Is it another
Oh, it
ghost?
paused again.
I don't know. I'm trying to follow.
Trying to get you all together.
Thank you.
Remy, do
And
you sense
guess-
anything?
Gerhardt needs to be
Trying
around
to
here.
figure that out.
Yeah. Nope, you don't
That's why I
sense
was being
anything.
slowed out. Huh?
You don't sense anything.
Okay. Not yet.
Is
Hmm.
it another ghost, Adnan?
I don't
Are
know.
you
I
sure
just
you're
saw
not
the.
seeing? Are you sure it's not a speck of dirt that got in your eye that you just saw as you moved your head?
I am fairly confident it was a black cloak that quickly disappeared around this corner.
It's pretty windy, guys.
That it is.
Oh, Feist. Oh,
Whee!
Feist. Remy, how close behind Feist are you?
Well, Vice just ran down this hallway, so
So not
I'll
very.
be about here.
They would have.
All right. Well, let's see what you see
Whee!
with your almost dark elfin, dark gnomish, dark something sight. Gosh darn it! Where's my circle? There it is. With your sight beyond sight.
Time to be on site.
There we go. All right. Cool. No, you're good. Nah, there's nothing there. What is this though? So Feist with your dark vision can see it's really dark right here, as opposed to not as dark here. Super dark here, not as dark here. Probably a pit of some kind.
There's a big hole. Don't step in it.
As you were.
I come catch up and see if I can sense anything if I'm standing up here next to Vice looking at this room.
Move my template. No, you don't sense anything. That's fine.
Where's everybody else?
I don't know. You were running, so I followed.
I found a hole.
Perhaps we should wait for them to catch up?
Okay.
I mean, we could always, like, I don't know, maybe they'll send a lion into a hole. I don't know. Lions are
Oh.
big. I'm not that big.
Watch out, there's a hole.
There's a hole where?
In this
Up
room
ahead.
up here. You're okay for now.
It's still not letting me. I'm right behind you. I'm just sitting here trying to mess with Henry.
Oh, what's in the hole?
I don't know. It's
Is there
dark
somebody
out.
with light finally in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, excuse me.
Salud.
Excuse me. Excellent. So now we got some light on the subject. So in the middle of this floor is a 10-foot wide by 30-foot long and 20-foot deep pit with a fine layer of dust on its floor. Let's see. How
Well,
far
that's
can
where
you
we've-
see? You can see. You can see. Yep.
Remember when we found the dead guy? Or not, he was dead but not dead guy in the pit?
Oh yeah, no, Halson is
Feist, you
somebody
can
else.
see 2 levers down here. Not lovers. Levers. Levers.
Okay.
Levers where? I missed it.
Beep beep
Found.
beep 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 beep.
Oh, guys, there's levers.
Right about here.
Oh, my favorite thing to do is pull levers.
Yeah, but we
Well,
gotta figure out what
let's
they
take
do.
a look at them
so-
first and see what they might do.
Yeah.
If you insist.
And there's a door over here too.
There's also what looks like a cave in the wall up north.
Oh shit, Keegan, are you really going up there? Take a peek at what?
The crumbly
The crumbly wall. All right.
I'd like to look at these little levers.
So there was a door, and it has been smashed.
like it's been smashed in or out.
Ooh.
Did you yell the magic word?
Towards you.
Zunderbrock.
Then I'm gonna scream Constantinople onomatopoeia.
You're yelling out the Xenobrock nonsense. Okay.
Yes,
Um,
in a very booming wizardly voice.
booming wizardly voice. Of course you are. Okay. For the people who went south, I mean,
Yep.
yeah, you got dark vision, but you can't really tell things but shades of, black and gray. There's no light. You got a couple
I'd
levers. You want to pull them?
I'd like to look and see if there's like any inscriptions or anything around them, or
Not
help
that
out.
you notice.
that I am not touching a thing. I'm gonna go back and see where everybody else is.
Oh, come
It's
on.
not the Waterdeep way.
Yeah, I've survived living under Mount Waterdeep for
Let's
like 40 some
see.
years.
1 up, 2 down.
Fine, we'll wait for
Oh, well, there you go. No, it's fine. Gerhardt went down. Sorry, now there's light. See? It's good.
Okay.
Does
Look at
that
these levers. Does it
shed
change
light
anything?
on anything? Shed light on this situation?
It does shed some light. Your Constantinople thing. Nothing happens. Not there, at least. For
Does
those of
anything
you who are
happen
down here,
I still yell Zunderbrock down here.
the first lever, this one, in Dwarvish, so good thing Feist is here. Why'd you resummon Henry?
I didn't mean to. I was trying to do something.
Okay. Says the word crush.
Whoa.
And then above this one says the word lift.
Wonder if this is a trash compactor.
Well, maybe, I don't know. There's also a door here. Just gotta look at this door while they're looking at the levers then, because I couldn't read Dwarvish.
Oh, crush it. I will translate. Crush and lift.
Okay. What do you do with the door?
I'm just looking at it to see if there's anything I can tell about it, or if I can sense anything on the other side of this door with my
You don't
fancy
you don't sense anything. Looks like a door.
Okay, then I just tell them there's a door, and I wait to see if we're gonna go find the rest of our people, or like the center of this thing's gonna blow up and we're
I
gonna be
want to
stuck here
pull
forever.
the lever. How
It's
dangerous
probably
could the lift
the
one
trap
be?
thing.
Well, it looks. I bet it's a trash compactor. What if I do push lift? How dangerous could lift be?
Can't be dangerous. Do it. It
Yeah,
just will raise up the pit.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go over to the lift one and I'm gonna pull it.
Okay. So this one is currently down. So you have to push it up. And this, you hear it as this is now a solid floor.
I bet they would put bodies or trash in here and crush it. Because I bet this is some way. I bet if you drop this down and then crush it, you can. It closes.
Let's not put
I
that
don't-
to the test then.
I don't see it working that way. Just pull the other levers so we know what happens.
I don't think we do. The thing is up.
I don't think it matters.
Is there something above it that would come crashing down to crush it?
Okay. there's-
Take a look.
Give
Did
me
you
this.
guys find anything up there?
A hole in the wall.
Where'd it go?
There's like another room in there.
Did you check it out? What was in there? Did you say Zunderbrook?
Yeah, Tegan did.
Okay. Nothing happened?
Nope.
We didn't go in the room
Why didn't you go
No,
in the
but
room?
he did it like over here.
because we're squishy.
Oh, do you want us to go look at it?
Door looks just like a normal door. You want to open it?
And as I open the door,
You unmute yourself. Talk.
Yeah, we gotta be able to hear you.
keep fucking
I know, because
forgetting
we're right
that
here
I do.
next to each other, so the echo
Right,
is
I
weird.
know, right. So I'm gonna open this door, and as I open the door, in the wizardly voice that I have, I'm gonna just be like, the Zunderbrook, and as I stomp my staff on the ground, all Gandalfy like, you shall not Zunderbrook. Fling the door open.
Should probably rename Troskull Manor. Don't walk over the pit.
It's a solid floor right now. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't trust it.
So you fling open the door, and your wizardly staff coming down and rock. Nothing seems to happen. But there are some super sturdy, well-crafted stone bunk beds in here. There's about 4 of them. And you do see another archway on the other side.
Oh.
Right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk up to there, and then I want to scrutinize the room. Really gonna give it the old Sherlock look around, make sure there's no traps and secrecy and crazy, things like that. Things, floor sharks. Are there any floor sharks in here?
Always be wary of floor sharks.
So are you just looking around from where you are, or really going through the room?
I'm really going through the room.
Give me an investigation roll.
I mean, Adnan did kind of summon the floor shark that came to get us earlier.
How did I summon it?
You played the dun dun dun.
Oh,
Okay. So you come over here to this bed, look through it, push and pull, and because this fucking place, you move a stone brick and suddenly there's a lock in a fucking chest with $1 billion gold in there. And then you come over here and there's nothing over here, and you come over here and there's nothing over here, and you come over here and there's nothing over here, and you come over here and you're looking at this arch. That's pretty cool. And then some things from the arch jump off and attack you.
What?
Things on the arch.
Well, they weren't visible to you. Surprise round, motherfucker!
People!
Attack.
Plaid. Oh dear.
Don't think this is great.
He's fine.
I guess it doesn't help that we're both mute at the same time.
Yeah, no good.
I guess roll initiative if you want to. As a couple of tadpole things that were invisible jump off this thing and bite at Tegan. If only Remy was like 2 squares up more, they would have been able to notice them.
Can everybody roll initiative?
Yeah, if you want to, go ahead. I don't care.
Oh no.
Okay. All right. All right. We're gonna do this, so we can have that. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. And this is where we're gonna end. We're gonna end before this combat. It's already 10:37. I got to get somebody back to a hotel, and I got to drive back. So we got to. I have a long drive and rest of the evening for me. So these things have a lot of fucking note points.
Whoa.
We're not going to get this done very quickly. So let's do a pause here. We'll come back to
Gray
the
salad fight?
start of fight with some salads. This is why I'm not vegan.
Smart. Also, don't eat
We're
gray
gonna fight
salad.
the worms from
I mean, gray
Poltergeist.
salad probably isn't very good unless it's like the gray stuff from Beauty and the Beast, which I hear tastes like cookies and cream.
Yeah, but not. Yeah, gray
Ask the
salad.
dishes.
Do not eat. Do not eat. Well, drive safe, you guys.
I mean, I will. Take care, everybody. Have a good one.
Bye, guys.
So,
Night.
be safe.